morning, CrossFit Lakeway. This is gonna be your warm-up for today. So just like yesterday, you're gonna start with the 400 meter, you're gonna come in and do a 5-minute flow session, and then you're gonna finish with the 400. So 400, 5 minutes, 400. So once you go for your 400, you come in, you're gonna do a 5-minute flow. So you're gonna start in the push-up position, and guess what? You're gonna give me a push-up, and then you're gonna go to opposite toe touch, then I need you to step on forward. If you want to pause here to let your hips stretch, you can, but then you're going to come up to a lunge and twist, plant the hands back down, step back, step forward. Again, if you need to sit here for a few seconds to stretch, you can. Otherwise, you're coming up, you're twisting, you're coming back down, and then you're going to give me a sit out. So open up the hand, kick through, keep the hips up, and then sit out. And then you start it all over. So one more time. Push up, push back, opposite toe touch, step forward, come up for that lunge position. The back knee stays off the ground. Plant the hands, other side, coming back up, hug the world. Coming back down, and then doing my sit-ups. So you're gonna go for 5 minutes going through that. You can take a rest if you need to. It's just a warm-up. But once you finish the 5 minutes, you'll go on for your last 400 meter run. All right, have a good warm up. So your strength for today is gonna be 5 rounds. You will do a 50-meter overhead walking lunge, and then you're gonna do max glute bridges. So the overhead walking lunges, find something heavy to pick up overhead, get your arms locked out, and you're going for 50 meters. Nice wide lunge. You can love tap the knee or keep it hovering just off the ground as you lunge. I want you to step through. Real poor demonstration there. Here we go. So I want you to step through. So I'm gonna come through, toe up, knee up, right into my next lunge. So don't let your feet meet together. If you don't have 15 meters, just do 50 lunges, count every single step. After that, you have these hip bridges. I need you to get a pillow, or in this case, Bella's toy, her favorite one. You're gonna plant your feet down, you're gonna put this between, and you're gonna squeeze your knees together through this. Hands out at a 45, head on the ground, squeezing my knees together and arching up, squeezing through the butt cheeks, raising those hips up. So come up, give me a 1/1000, and then back down. And you're gonna do as many reps as you can there. Rest is needed, and then start the round back over with those overhead lunges. Have a great strength workout. All right, here is gonna be your WOD for the day. So you're gonna have a 20-minute running clock, and you do as many rounds as possible. You're gonna start with 3 wall walks, then you're gonna do some Turkish Get Ups, I think 10 Turkish Get Ups, then you're gonna hold a left and a right side plank as long as you can, and then you're gonna finish with 30 double unders or 150 single unders. Yes, I said that right. But let's rewind back to those wall walks. So if you've got a wall, you're okay with getting your feet all over, you're gonna do 3 wall walks. So you're gonna start in the push-up position. You will give me a push-up, and then you're gonna go ahead and walk yourself up until you can get your belly button or your nose to the wall, and then you're gonna walk yourself all the way back out. If you don't have a wall to do that, you can do inchworms with a push-up. So you'll give me 6 inchworms with a push-up. So you start standing, bend over, touch your toes, walk your hands up to a push-up position, give me the push-up, and then walk your hands all the way back in. So you'll do 6 there. All right, your next exercise is the Turkish Get Up. On this one, we've done these quite a bit now. So the side, let's show you on this side. The side that I'm gonna hold the weight, that knee will be pointed towards the sky. So both sides equally pointing to the sky. The other one's down, the other arm's out at 45. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my eyes on the weight at all times. I'm gonna crunch up to my elbow, up to my hand. Then I'm gonna lift my hips up so my foot can kick back to the knee. And then I stand up, reversing it. Put the same knee back down, plant the hand, kick the leg through to the elbow, and back down to the ground. So you have 10 total, 5 per side. If you don't have weight, I would still want you to go through the Turkish Get Up motion, all just without the weight. So coming up, kicking the leg through, standing tall, and then reverse, knee back down, hand down, kick the leg through, elbow to back. Great. And then side plank. So you have a max left side plank, max on the right. So elbow stacked under the shoulder, palm down. Feet are stacked, strong dorsiflexion. When I come up, I want to make sure my shoulder stays stacked over the shoulder, so it's not leaning forward. I'm looking straight ahead. My hips are up and they're forward, so they're in line with the rest of my body. My arm can be up or it can be at my side. Holding here as long as I can, then I'll come down and do it on the other side. And then last but not least, you have 30 double unders or 150 single unders. And then after that, you just go back to the top and start all over. Have a good WOD.